loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be organising the nursery cupboards. I have got a 15-month-old son and I'm pregnant with my second baby due in August. I'm almost 32 weeks now, and with my son I was overly organised and had everything done really early. But now that I have got a toddler running around with this pregnancy, I have found that there are a couple of things that I haven't organised as early as I probably should have, because it just hasn't been as much of a priority as some other things, and I've been really busy. Living 3,000 kilometers away from family means that I don't necessarily have someone to watch Hunter all the time to get things done. So currently my nursery is a complete mess and really needs to be reorganized before baby is born. Our son already sleeps in our room in his cot, and our new baby will also be sleeping in our room when they are born too, just because that is where our heater is at the moment, and their room is too cold to be able to heat. It doesn't have any insulation or carpet. So we at the moment just use that as a playroom during the day for our son, and then all the cupboards is where I store all of their stuff. So today I'm going to pull everything out and show you what the room looks like. And then I have been to Kmart this morning, bought some tubs and a few different bits and pieces, and I'm going to reorganize the room. I hope this helps any of you mums who are having children share a room, or if you have got small cupboard space, to kind of get an idea on how you could organize some of your stuff better. If you're new here, I post 4 videos every single week, Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and it's free to subscribe. Just hit the red button down below and the bell next to it so you're notified whenever I come out with a new video each week. Currently, this is the situation I have got with the nursery. There's more cupboards up there. And then this is Hunter's play area. If there's one thing you'll learn about me from watching my vlogs, it's that when I have my mind set on something, I go all in. I cannot chip away at things little bit by bit, and I cannot focus on like multiple things at the one time. I always have to do everything in like one big hit, and I put like everything into the one thing, and then when it's done I move on to something else. So I went to Kmart, I bought some stuff, and the best way for me to do this is to pull everything out of the cupboards and basically start from fresh. I can't just like do one shelf at a time or anything like that. I need to have the full picture. So I am going to pull everything out and put it onto my bed in my room, and that will leave the other room basically like a blank canvas apart from Hunter's toys. And so that'll just make it a lot easier for me, and I find that I get things done really quick doing that. So this morning I went and got 7 of these 15-litre containers. I got a wipes case, which isn't really an organisation thing, but I needed another one of them. And I got 2 of these little glass canisters, which I'm going to put the kids' dummies into. And I needed 2 because obviously they're going to be on different sizes. So I want to make sure that one is new Bub's and one is Hunter's. And then I'm also going to put that shelf up in the room, which I'm thinking I'll probably put the canisters on, unless I decide otherwise to put something else on top of it. So I've just laid out all 7 tubs ready to put everything into. So in our room at this point in time, there's going to be a bassinet going here instead of a toddler bed. We decided to keep Hunter in the cot for now, just because it's a bit hard to keep him away from the heater. And then obviously there's his cot, and we've got this R2D2 thing, which I'm going to keep this basket on, and I just put that baby wipes thing there, and I'll keep a couple of nappies in here, and I can carry this around the house with me to do nappy changes. And then in here I have put all my overflow of wipes, and when we are doing cloth nappies, the bamboo liners. And then I need to fold a heap of cloth nappies and just put them in here, because at the moment I haven't folded them all. Got a couple of books here because Hunter has a book read to him before bed every night, and they're the nappies that I need to fold. Under the cot I've got a heap of blankets, and then I've got this box of all the liners that need to go into the nappies and the porta cot. So this is currently where I'm up to with the room so far. I've cleared off this shelf, I've put my pump here, and I've put a basket here that's just got some breast pads, some bags for expressing milk, and some earbuds, and then obviously these things were already here. And then the top shelf I've still got to sort out. This shelf I've cleared off and I've put his bike on the bottom shelf. Over here I've put down a cot blanket and just some toys, baby toys, and Hunter's other Kmart toys. And then in the cupboards so far, I've put my hospital bag, the pram blanket for new bub, Hunter's little gift that we're giving him when new bub is born. I've got a single stroller in the corner in here and taken down everything that was hanging up. In this cupboard, I've got Hunter's craft stuff and my old breast pump up the top, which I need to sell. I've got to get something to go in here, but I want to have Bub's socks, Hunter's socks, and their shoes in this one. And I've got some dummy chains here. This shelf, I've got some burp cloths, some towels, and some face washes because I don't have room to have them in my other linen cupboard in this house. And then I've got some swaddles that I can use, which are flannelette and a spare pillowcase, and then some more blankets and sheets that didn't fit in the other basket. And then the last cupboard looks kind of empty right now, but it is going to get filled up. I've just got some of Hunter's clothes here on the shelves and the new bubs on these shelves. And over here I've pulled out all of Hunter's summer clothes because it is way too cold at the moment. Some days are 0 degrees. So I'm actually going to put all of these into a crate except for his swimmers because we can go to a heated pool. So these are all going to go away. Obviously I'll leave out his singlets to go underneath his onesies and stuff like that. But these are all going to go into a crate because they have not got used lately, like in months. And I've just disassembled this because we don't need it at the moment. And the swing is going to go out to the lounge room along with the little play gym that my husband made for Hunter when he was little. Now it's time to tackle these crates. I've brought in a heap of baby clothes in different sizes except for the 4O stuff, which I've already got out for new baby, unless it is boy specific, and some baby shoes, and then another box of just some random stuff to sort out into these. I want to have a box for triple O, double O, and O, and I've always found it really helpful to have bigger sizes because they grow really quickly. But what my plan is I'm going to put them all into here. So the first box I'm going to do is just any of the shoes that I have left over from Hunter. And like I said, if I have a girl and there's anything boyish that I don't want to keep, I will sell afterwards. I don't think we will have more kids after this, so I'll probably only keep a couple of boy things if we have a girl, just for like memory's sake. So put all of these into here. Highly recommend not spending a fortune on kids' shoes because they grow out of them really quickly. A lot of these are actually from like Kmart or Wish, and like this pair here was only like $4 from Wish, and same with these ones here, and I absolutely loved them, but he grew out of them really quick. So this is just a beanie, but it's not newborn size, so that'll go in there as well. This is all I have in bigger sizing that is gender neutral. Everything else is already divided into bags that is more boyish. So we've just got a couple of beanies, but they're all bigger sizes. They're not quite newborn size. They're more probably like a month old plus, so they'll go in there. And then I've got some socks. These are just some more beanies. I had a lot of beanies even though it wasn't cold when my son was born. So these are 3O, and my sister actually bought these for Hunter and they were really handy. These were from Cotton On. So I'm going to put these into a box because even with the blue ones I can just dress them up with a pink headband if I need to. A Bond's sleep suit. Okay, I actually have quite a few of these Bond's sleep suits, and I always bought them kind of in neutralish patterns anyway. And then there's just this little blue and white striped onesie. These aren't clothes, so I might actually put these separate, but they're just some sleep sacks that I've decided to keep. There's some summer ones and a winter one. So this is another one that's all gender neutral, and except for a couple of items, and this is all double O and O. So again, this is like a sleep thing, so this won't go in there. I love this outfit so much. My son wore this for so long and it was just the best, and I wish that I had it in like so many other sizes. So these two bags are actually all specifically boys' clothes, and they're already sorted into sizes, so I'm going to leave them. I am eventually going to label these boxes with sizes, but I'll use a whiteboard marker. That way, as baby gets older and I use a tub, I can just change it and wipe off the old one. And obviously, like I said, I won't be keeping everything like I did this time, so I don't need as many crates because I will sell a lot of this stuff when baby outgrows it. So that's all of Hunter's summer stuff packed, except for a couple of shirts and his swimmers, just in case we do have a miracle day and it is warm. But otherwise, it's all just sitting in the cupboard taking up space for no reason. So these are some bibs. They're actual feeding bibs. They're not like drool bibs or anything like that. So I'm going to put them in with the shoes and with the beanies and socks for when baby is a bit bigger. Thankfully, I don't have too much left to do, but I'm going to have to wrap it up here because my toddler is awake. As you can see, Hunter is now up. So I'll quickly show you guys where I'm up to with the room, and then I will end this video, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what it all ends up being like when baby is here or closer to the date once we've got the bassinet in. So before Hunter gets into everything, we've got this in the cupboard and his pool, because obviously it's not summer right now. His baby box is down the bottom, and then all the clothes are here for them. You love the cupboards, don't you? This cupboard, I've got the overflow of the blankets down the bottom, the swaddles, the pillowcase, like I said, the towels, the face washes, burp cloths. Need to get something for here still for their shoes and socks, Hunter's craft stuff, hospital bag, pram, coat hangers. Up the top here, I managed to get all of the boys' clothes in the side here, all of the shoes and beanies and all of that into this one here. And then there's a couple of like toys up there and a bassinet insert for my pram. So this side of the cupboard, I've got all the gender neutral clothes, triple O to O, and Hunter's summer clothes, and some overflow of stuffed toys up the top. And that is it for now for these cupboards. Over here, like I said, a couple of baby toys, Hunter's toys, his walker. I still have the swing in here for now because baby's not going to be here just yet. And the change mat. And then my big teddy from when I was a little one. And then this is where we're up to so far over here. I've got a little bit of rubbish and some balloons to get rid of. But otherwise, that is pretty well it. I've managed to put this up here because there was already a hook, so I can put Hunter's dummies into one. I'll do babies closer to the date, and then the little money tin from when I was little is there. And then this is just per usual, but I've just tidied it up. So I'm going to grab my toddler before he gets into anything else, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these organisation videos around the house, or any other videos that you'd like to see in future from my channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit that red button down below. It's free, and click the bell next to it so you're notified when I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Are you happy with how Mummy changed your playroom? Is it good? Yes. Good, yeah. Someone's happy.